Okay, hello everyone. What we're doing today is cascading style sheets, all right, rather an essential part of web design. Now, the benefit of CSS is that you can control the design of a website using just one CSS file, all right? So, just to give you a quick example, here I go. I've got my HTML document in Dreamweaver up here. You can see I've got my heading 1, okay, CSS cascading style sheets, heading 1. H2 is an essential part of web design. All right, let's scroll down. Then I've got three paragraphs, and that's it. All right, so that's my document. I've saved this. Now, to make a CSS file, new. All right, file, new. Then I'll just go down up to here where it says page type. I'll just go to CSS. All right, here it is. Nothing very exciting. Now, what I'll just do is I'm just going to say, very simple, H1, my heading 1, and this is how I'm just going to write it, just make it a little bit quicker. And I'm just going to say my font. All right, it'll go down here. I can choose, say, font family. Oops, it doesn't quite work that well on the Macintosh. Seems to be a bit easier on the PC. Font family. And I'm going to make this, say, the Arial. Alright, so there's my first one. Then I'll put a semicolon at the end. Next. I'll make this a color. I'll choose a color, just a pretty garish one. Let's make it red just so we can see. Okay, and that should be it. Alright, nothing too exciting there. Now, let's go to my heading 2. What can I do with this? I might say make this font a family. I'll make this, make it a bit ugly. That doesn't seem to work. Alright, look, I'll just copy and paste that. Alright. And what else? Next one, look, I might just make the color. I'll make this one a blue. And just make it pretty ugly. Background color. Okay, make sure I just try and spell it right. My background color. Alright, spelling is very important for this. Alright, I'll just make it a bit like that. Alright, so that's my CSS document. I'll just do a P for my paragraph text. And I'll make the font family. I'll make this Verdana. Alright, there we go. Quite simple there. Now I'm just going to File and Save. And where can I save this? DB die shoot temp. Alright, I'll call that just temp CSS. Alright, and save. Okay, now I can go back to my original document. I've saved it, so it's just going to be a bit easier. Now I'll just go up and text, CSS styles, attach style sheet. Okay, now just look for where I have it. Alright, my CSS link, let's browse for it. I've got it in my temp folder and temp CSS. Here it is, and I'm just going to add it as a link, and there we go. Okay, so now you can see that my page, my CSS, is now changing the way that my text is looking. Alright, very, very good. Now the advantage again of that is I can just go back to my CSS. Maybe I don't like red. Maybe I want this color to be yellow, and just change it up here, my font family to be Georgia. Alright, so yellow, different color. Save that, go back, and changed very simply. Let's put that. Okay, now the next thing, maybe I just want to highlight a word or two. Best way to do that is by using classes. Alright, so I'll just go down to here. Now, what I'm going to do is just create a class. First thing I need to do, I'll just put a full stop, and I'm going to call this highlight. Okay, now I'll just maybe make this, background color is say red, and I'll make the font color a yellow, like so. Okay, and I'll save that. Alright, now I can go back to my CSS document here, and maybe I'll just go into my HTML document here, into my P, and I might just start it here, and the CSS is span class equals, and it should come up automatically. I'll just highlight it. Alright, so there it is. Span class equals highlight, the color red. And now I'm just going to end my span. I'll save it, my document. Zoom back out, and if I hit refresh, now you can see down here I've been able to change that. And again, if I go back into here, maybe I want to change the color to perhaps a black. Oh, wrong keyboard. Here. Wrong color. Background color. Okay. Change my background color to a something. Okay, pink. All right, there we go. Okay, very quick and easy to use. Now, of course, the other way you can do it with your classes and also your CSS is if you can go down here. Let's go to our style. All right, I'll do it a bit more slowly. Style. All right, here it is. Here's my highlight text gist. Okay, why not? Highlight. All right, there we go. All right, so very easy to format your text. Okay, just be a little bit organized. All right, and there we go. Now, again, very quick introduction. If you want more information, here it is, www.w3schools.com. A lot more information about your about CSS on the internet. Okay, and there you go. Control Shift 2.